Why sit in your living room picking off ducks when you can nail them from a clock tower a block away, huh? Enter the ultimate sniper rifle light gun. Plus, once upon a time, a fair maiden named Sarah Lane did venture into the woods, and she snagged an interview with the Brothers Grimcast while she was there.
Now, conserve your energy. We've got a long way to go. But when we come back, we already made the world's largest and smallest NES controllers. Now, see what we've done to the NES light gun.
Attack of the show, baby. Attack.
Hey everyone! Sure, the old Nintendo light gun was cool and enjoyable, but it wouldn't have gotten you strip searched at customs, which is why we tasked our resident AOTS hacker, David Randolph, oh, I was so young back then, to make it slightly more menacing. Do you remember those days, David?
Oh, so long ago.
Oh man, some days I sit and wish I was a kid again, but at the days, we got light zappers to talk about. So let's talk about, first of all, how the light gun works in general. So if you've got Dunk Hunt there, if you want to fire it up, we'll give a quick explainer. This is the inside, the internals, the innards, the entrails of an NES light gun. And if you're looking here, it's pretty simple on the inside. Just a little trigger, and there's some photodiode action going on in here. And that's the most important part of the gun, is right in there. That little sensor there is what picks up on light coming from the TV. So you notice, David, you're shooting at it. Now, every time you pull the trigger, what's happening on the screen?
Well, the screen goes black and then makes a little white square right where the duck is.
Right, and so the photodiode, if it's pointed and aimed correctly at the duck, it'll see the white square and say, okay, well, obviously, this guy's aiming properly, that's a hit. If it picks up on black, it picks up on nothing, you missed. So you took these guts and did what with them?
I went a little evil on this, I must admit.
All right.
I warned you.
Okay, let's see it. Whoa! All right. Is this going to blow up already, or is this...
No, but it'll get you stopped at customs.
Oh, nice! This is, what do we call this, David?
We're calling it the snapper.
The sniper zapper?
Zapper.
Oh, we got the cord caught there. Look at this beauty. Put me on the cover of Guns and Ammo. One of those chicks in swimsuit magazines where they're hunting gazelle. What exactly is this gun, David?
Well, basically what it is it's the innards of the zapper mounted into it with my own little circuit in there so that you get one shot, one kill.
And what type of gun is this modeled after here? This is an airsoft body, right?
This is an airsoft body. It's modeled after a Remington Super 9 sniper rifle.
Very nice. And now I noticed the barrel's a little bit different here. It's not the same material. Feels like PVC almost, is it?
It's 3/4 inch PVC piping. And what I did is actually split it right down the middle of the gun and mounted 3 of the lenses from the original Zapper guns.
All right, so inside the original Zapper, little plastic lens. This focuses the light for the end of the gun, but your barrel's longer, so
you have to keep going on down.
The ladies don't know what a hassle it is to have such a long barrel.
I know.
But you figured it out, you've solved it, and now there's something else here, this little bolt action. What's this doing?
Well, it's like I said, I mean, if you're going to use a sniper rifle, you really should only have 1 bullet before you have to cock it again. So I built a little circuit, put it in there so that you have to fire and then you have to reload the gun. All
right, well let's hook this bad boy up and I'll show an example of that circuit. So this is what you were talking about here. It looks pretty simple here. Is this something complex to build, this circuit?
No, it's fairly simple. It's a monostable flip-flop circuit.
Okay.
And it's basically using a little 556 chip right there. And we take the 556 and we put a couple resistors on it.
Right there.
And what it does is actually sets it up so that on this, the black button is your reset button, which activates it, gives you power.
Okay.
And then the red button is your trigger, which as soon as you hit that, turns off the circuit.
You pull the trigger, it says, okay, no more power, done.
No more shots, exactly.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's see it. Let's see it in action here. Now, the trade-off is, of course, you see it in a sniper rifle, and, you have to be a little close to the TV. Because of the fact that it has those lenses and it can't amplify the light that far, right, from the TV.
Correct.
But I got to tell you, we were playing with it before the show. It feels like a different game. It feels more like Silent Scope than it does Duck Hunt because you're trying to see where the duck's going. You got to look through the eyepiece. You actually have to, pop it off. And you were nailing these things before the show, David. What's up?
I don't know. I guess it's that whole live air thing.
The performance anxiety. We all get it. Now, what's going on? Now, you're pulling the trigger. There's a light popping up on the back of the gun. What is that?
That's letting me know that I have to reload my gun.
So you've actually got a visual cue saying, hey, you're out of bullets. It's time to pull it.
Exactly.
Very nice. Now, while you were building this, what happened? There's an interesting story while you were putting the gun together.
Well, while I was putting the gun together, what actually happened was that the police actually came in on me. My neighbors called them.
So they actually came in, checked out your gun, and...
They came in, and they actually hung out, and we played a little bit of Duck Hunt after that. So it was a really interesting night.
Very nice. You think you could maybe do something with this guy here, David? I mean, I know it's another Nintendo thing, but I'd love to see you come up with something.
More work, but I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome. David, thank you very much. As always, excellent, excellent hack. We've all been enjoying it. David explains the whole story behind the Duck Hunt sniper rifle and the detailed how-to that he wrote on our website. And to keep up with David's latest project, and also to get the full story with the whole police breaking in thing, visit DaveRandolph.com. I wish my blog was half as good as his.